And we're back. No messing about. I wanted to double check something because Harbinger on my last video said actually these things aren't actually that hard to apply. You do like oh there you go. Bashmaster's cryogenic now. Yeah, I don't know why oh shit. I'm not trying to go there. Yeah. I don't know why I didn't figure out that's how it was done. But you know, at least now I understand. We are looking actually we're probably gonna go back, don't we, Wellington? We're looking with our cryogenic sword, our Master of Bash. What we're looking for is Enderman. I need to make some of these portals because I want to start making some little not portals, warp plates I think they're called. I want to start making my great village. You know, and to do that I need 2 ender pearls and some flints and some other things, but you know, first things first is the ender pearls. I think they're gonna be the hardest thing to obtain. Although last time actually I think it was the flint that was the limiting factor. But no, I appreciate everyone who was on the live premiere thing. I realized I'd accidentally clicked that. Yeah, I know. Oh, I heard one. One of them little purple-eyed bandits. Hello. Oh, I agitate 2, I think. Jesus Christ, alright, well that was a horrible noise, but hey ho. Back Wellington. I don't want you getting into trouble. Let's make a little containment zone. There's a moth. There's a moth flying around my my office right now, causing a lot of issue. Don't. This guy. Okay, I think that's secure. Don't look at me like that, man. Come on. Hello. Wow. Alright, we're gonna go hunting. Okay. That was a little much, bro. Jeez. Alright, we've got 1 pearl anyway. We need 1 more, and then we're cooking with fire. Alright. You're free to go, Wellington. But no, yeah, I appreciate everyone that showed up to the premiere. I know it wasn't quite what was planned, but my internet issues have not gone away. They're probably still going to be here for a couple more days. However, I've figured out a process. I've hooked my phone up to my computer, and that has enough internet data to be able to upload in the interim. So don't worry, guys. We're set. No messing about here. But no, I appreciate the comments. Oh, jeez. It made me jump. This thing does a chunk now. This is such a weapon. I appreciate the comments from Harbinger, explaining not only this, but also about, like, you know, the multiple brains thing. I do plan on doing more brains better. Don't do that noise thing again. Noise like lingers is horrible. Bye. Oh god. This is so deafening. Good god. Anyway, we need to find a village now, because we've got all the other materials we need, I think, for the plate. Where is it? This here. So the warp dust is by that and that, which I think we have. What am I doing? Plate. Portstone. So we need stone bricks. Oh, it's that hidden village might actually be quite useful. But no, we also had comments from Classic Loop and Alicia commenting about how they're ready for the fighting, which is good. You want to be ready for the fight when you're watching these videos, and alongside that, they're excited for the content, which I appreciate. So I had a comment from a Dauntless Hexblade referencing bones and being picked, which I thought was insightful. Very interesting comment. Open my eyes. I mean, now we're just going to do a bit of cleanup, and then we're going to be doing a bit of exploring. I would sleep now. I want to take advantage of the fact that it's not too... Oh, okay, this is dangerous. We might just want to sleep, Wellington. I don't know about you, but I think we just have to sleep. Don't be cute. Don't do anything silly. Just looks an arrow pierced into me, sticking out of me. But no, last video, what a success! I can't believe how well we actually did. We took out another hive mind. Figured out how good meaty sausages are. And got 17 brains. And let me tell you, I got some plans for these brains. We got some mischievous schemes. Now we need to find gravel. We need bricks. We could go to that building over there, so we'll have bricks. I know there's a village around where we just were, but I don't really like the idea of going back on ourselves. I think it's always wiser to push forwards. That's what we're gonna do. We're gonna proceed. God, this is not horse approved terrain at all. I still haven't found the I still haven't downloaded the horse armor mod or looked for one on account of the fact I've just had too many internet issues. You know, I don't want to stir the pot too much. You know, if I have some sort of technical issue with it, it'll be hard to like search for a resolution. So I'm just playing it safe for now. But you needn't worry, at some point on the horizon, oh boy Wellington will be absolutely iced out. He's gonna look absolutely sublime. Okay, nearly at the top. Oh shit. Don't want to do that. Okay, how many bricks do we need? We need 4. 4 by 2 is 8. Right, please. I know you love wandering off, but this time let's make an actual conscious effort not to. It's a cool structure. How are we at? 4. Need 4 more. 1, 2, 3, 4. 8. Cool. Now we just need... How do we get the thing up again? Am I missing something? What have I done? Okay. I was being stupid though. We need 2 flints. Well, Wellington. I know you're good at finding flints. I know you're good at finding them, my boy. Yeah, once we got this up, we can immediately start setting up our like little village. Like I say, one of my victory requirements for this was hitting 100 villages, which hard part of that probably won't be acquiring the villages. It'll be like sort of maintaining them. This is a beautiful area. Maintaining them while also dealing with like the various, you know, sport incursions, as it were. But I think we'll be okay. I think I've got some tricks up my sleeve to make it a little bit easier. Primarily the fact that the teleported also will work on iron golems, which, provided they don't get infected, will become good little soldiers. They'll hold the line. Obviously, the only problem with them is that they're quite aggressive. So if there is some sort of like, you know, Wendigo or one of those Inquisitor dudes pops up, they're gonna charge it and get one tapped, which wouldn't be ideal. The last thing I need is for that's an infected church. I don't really want to deal with that right now. Oh, nice little snow mountain. Never a bad thing. This is a really cool area. I would not have minded making a base here. Look at that. Like a giant moor. But we move forwards. We progress. Onwards and upwards. Oh, God, I'm sore. I was at the gym. I've been doing this 90 minutes of incline cardio. So like 15-degree cardio for 90 minutes. Mainly just because I'm sure I've said this already, but running just it can really do your joints in the long term. I mean, don't get me wrong, it's a very healthy thing to do. But you can get like shin splints and various other things, and it's just like I know that there's a level of recovery you have to sort of prepare yourself for to do a lot of running, I believe. And I just know that I'm not disciplined enough to actually do that properly. So I'm just like, I know better than to think I can do that. So I'm just doing what's like, you know, relatively effective in terms of exercise and, you know, gets results-ish. As opposed to like, you know, hardcore sprinting, which obviously would generate results, but at a cost of me having to be very careful with my legs. And let's face it, I'm not exactly the most... well, if you see my gameplay for longer than 5 minutes, you know that I don't exactly think before I do things. Which obviously doesn't go well. Wait, is that my home? I've gone in a big circle. Yeah, it's my house. Look, check out Wellington. That's your room. You see that? Yeah. Oh, he looked and turned away. Yeah, you ain't slick, man. Alright. Well, I've gone in a big circle. But that's fine. It just means we keep moving forwards. It's very motivational of me. I wonder if I've got flints at home. In fact, let's just quickly do this. So I don't have to deal with finding flint. A. Oh, great. 2 A's. No flint. Put that there so I can make a flint thing. Some people call that a shovel. I just call it a flint thing. Okay. Put the ender pearl in there. An ender pearl. I think it's that one. Nice. Saved you any pain there, my boy. This way. I think I'm stimming my boy because of I'm thinking of that Zelda thing, you know, the CRT Zelda or animation Zelda thing. I know, right? Right now I'm sipping Pepsi Max. How basic of me. How generic of me. Who is this guy? But you'll be happy to know that when I was in the gym, I hit like 2 liters of water, which for a sweet-toothed little degenerate such as myself, that's pretty good going. Alright, so I've earned the right to a little sweet treat. At least that's my opinion, alright? How are we gonna go over it? Oh. Oh, shit. Okay, right. Oh, there's gravel there, though. That's kind of interesting. Yeah, Wellington, this isn't gonna work, buddy. We're gonna need to find a different way over there. Okay. Let's just go this way. We went that way the other time. We can just explore. We don't need to... All we need to do is run to a village and find some flint. Like, relatively easy goals, I think. In the grand scheme of things, it's not too difficult to get those 2 items. Especially with my knockback 2 cryogenic aspect weapon. I'm not really sure what the cryogenic aspect means. I mean, obviously, the fungals are... Alright. The fungals are weak to ice. They're sort of like flying, ground, or dragon type Pokemon. That's the weak to ice. Maybe they're like Zygarde, the grounded dragon. Or Landorus Therian. Actually, they probably are better like Landorus Therian because they have Intimidate. Alright, I'm going to stop now because otherwise I'm just going to keep doing that. And it won't be fun for anybody. But no, I wonder if it just means I do additional damage or if I can like freeze them with it or something. Or maybe slow them down. Because obviously there's other reagents. Oh, I'm not even sure if they're called reagents. It's like a weapon mod. It's like this weird little squid thing you just plug into your weapon. But regardless, when I was watching the live premiere and Harbinger was like, you just put it on top, and I was like, oh. I thought there was like a whole process to it. That's the pillager villager. That's not a village you want to be involved with. It's not a village we like. It's a bad village. Bad juju in that village. Evilness approaches. Okay. Honestly, I've become so lazy now. I've got a horse. A horse being Wellington, of course. Which actually, speaking of, we need to find one of those labels. It feels like a dog without a collar. I feel like he's naked without his name. You know? A horse needs a name like a man needs a name. A name gives you identity. Gives you purpose. Or really anyone. I don't know why I said a man. Anyone needs a name. You know? What am I saying? It's been a pretty long day, so I think I'm just word vomiting. I did, very luckily, I had a Taco Bell today, which was absolutely delicious. I had a volcano burrito. I know it's like slop, and it's not like the best food ever, but I adore it, man. Even though, you know, I'm on this health kick, I'm gonna do lots of exercise and actually like really take care of myself. When the Taco Bell calls, I answer. Taco Bell calls me late at night, I'm there. When I first found out we could get it delivered to our house, we got it I think 4 times in a week, which was pretty bad in hindsight. Pretty bad, pretty sloppy work. But you know, you can say no really. It's delicious. That volcano burrito. I don't know what they put in it, but man, makes my little neurons in my brain fire like crazy. Is that a desert? No. Yeah, that's skeleton. Come on, infected. Not infected. What am I saying? Come on, villages. This is like prime real estate for villages. They're gonna have a village in the middle of nowhere. Some dumb little pit. Ooh, we don't like this. We do not like this. This does not inspire joy. I don't have to feel about this. Okay, we're out. Is that a village? It's not a village. It's ruined. There's cobwebs. Cobwebs, generally speaking, don't denote society. Yeah, that's nothing. Nothing to be involved with right now. Let's just nap. Have I achieved anything this episode so far? Apart from making my weapon. Oh shit, Wellington. Jesus. Yeah, I know that sound just played like 5 times in a row. And I'm very sorry. But I got a little worried there. I got a little worried my little angel. My little angel might despawn. Because it could happen. I'm quite paranoid because I don't know the rules when it comes to despawning for horses. Because I know tamed animals don't despawn. But I don't know if Wellington being a skeleton horse, even though he's got a saddle, if he would or wouldn't despawn. I really don't want to risk that happening. So. Ooh, the ocean. I could do a little bit of sailing. I kind of fancy a bit of sailing now. Even the pig agrees. I mean, Wellington would mean I have to put you back in your room, my man, my friend. What's your friend? Honestly, like, kind of sounds like a bit of fun, doesn't it? Oh, what have we stumbled into? Whoa. Whoa. There's a lot of infected over there. You stay put. There's a lot of infected over there, buddy. This is perfect. This is a little village. Look at them all swarming. Alright, Wellington, this isn't safe for you, buddy. I'm terrified about you falling in this water. Villager. Right. Yeah, put in the toy box. That's what he calls this room, alright? Don't judge. Unceremoniously bunt him into it. Drop. I didn't check this. Can you do this? Put that there before I get annoyed. Does this work? Or am I being stupid? It does work. Okay, I'm glad that went quickly, because otherwise I would have wasted so much time doing that. Wouldn't have wasted time, actually. That's not how we look at this. Can we break that into amethyst items? Surely you can break amethyst things into amethysts. What are they called again? What? There's probably a quick way of doing this, and I apologize in advance for anyone pulling their hair out. But where's the amethyst? Oh, there's a search bar. There we go. Amethyst shard. Can you break an amethyst shard into amethyst? No, I don't think so. Although there was amethyst down in the pits. Down in the pits where it's dark and dangerous. Oh. It looks like all the rotting meat is starting to go away. Good. Stinking the place up. Where did I put it? I remember it being around here somewhere. Look at that. The CPU still running? I don't think so. That's where that witch was. Oh. don't mind me just breaking my ankles. I need to have a thing that I can place torches without while I'm wandering. I think it was around here. So I think it's here? Yes, okay, so breaking these, does it give me? What are the rules? There we go. 2, we need more, I think. Or do we? Or is it just... I can't remember. I'm going to gather more just in case. I think it's the bigger growths. There's only so much about. That's a bigger one. Oh, and I can climb up walls because I'm a symbiotic fella. Ouch. I do this. Oh, God. Yeah, break my ankles again. Okay, so, alright, we don't need the amethyst search anymore. We need warp dust. Warp dust for... Okay, so I only needed 2 the whole time. Well, guys, you know what this means? We need to start making our village. What am I going to make it out of? Stone? Wood? Like, wood would be the easiest. I don't want to touch that. I don't want to start taking poison damage. I didn't really explore this area too much, did I? Oh well. God damn. It's nice not hearing any of the infected groans of the other infected. You know, I'm not seeing any red eyes. I'm not seeing anything to sort of raise concern, as it were. If I had my sigillite soup, I'd probably get a better view of this. But, you know, that's neither here nor there. Just playing the happy music. I mean, I could just use the... have a little bit of this. Not a great deal, though. Let's do it like this. Oh, shoot. Somebody just blow up over there? Did I... Am I hallucinating? Like, what? I don't know what to say. I don't have to go down there to get it anymore. A bit of legwork. So let's be a little greedy. Let's be a greedy guy. I want to build in this direction. I don't want to build over the ocean because that won't be a cold biome, which means the infected could get some sort of bonus. And I'm not risking it. What's that? Okay, I'm losing the plot. That's fine. Kind of expected it to happen eventually. Start building out. We're going to build a little nursery. That's what you call it when there's lots of trees. These stairs aren't terrible. Okay. We can keep the branding for a little bit. Well, that's no good. God. Yeah, my ability to build in this game is subpar. And look at that. Misplaced a block again. Okay, okay. We can work with this. This is acceptable bounds, I think. This won't be like our village. This is just we're gonna have the trees planted, I think. So let's just make it relatively open so that we at least don't lose too many saplings. Of course, I've got my axe open. I do have a few bones. I could just bone it up. I need like a holding area for the villagers. This is going to be quite twisted. And not in a pleasant way. Am I seeing things? I think I'm actually losing the plot or something. I kept thinking like I could see something. This will also cast a shadow in the area below it, but I think we're going to be okay without that. Okay, it shouldn't be too deep. You know? We'll want to. Sure, it doesn't look pretty, but, you know. I kind of like the beta build style of it, you know? Looks like an old Minecraft server. And let's not beat around the bush. All right, I'm not the most design gifted individual, whatever that means. Oh god. Right. Okay. Let's get these portals up and running. Okay. Ender pearl. Flint steel. 2 warp dust. Okay. So now we need to go to this. Okay. Good. 2 warp plates. Okay. Let's make a little holding cell for our villagers. I know that sounds twisted. It sounds messed up, guys. All right. I'm with you. All right. I know it sounds bad. But you have to understand this. Sometimes in tough times, you gotta make things a little weird. Should we build it off this way? Let's. And now we have to switch to this. This is gonna be a lot of building this episode, right? Brace yourselves for lots of monotonous. Take 2 of these. Do this. No. Yes. And do that. And do that. Okay. I guess we'll just take another vigil eye because we've got one. Wait, can we do it like this? Sweet. Okay. Cool. Put you in here. We don't have. We can go down. We can go down. We're gonna go down. We're gonna go down and collect more of the wood because we want to make like an initial holding area for the villagers and the iron golem. We're gonna rescue everybody, and then once we've got all them, game plan will be. I can climb up, see. Pretty cool, huh? It is actually a really cool mechanic to have on the stuff. I can't lie. I do feel bad for Harbinger having all these cool mechanics in this thing, and I only remember about half of them, and the rest of them I don't even understand how to use. It must be really, really heartwarming to know. Okay. This area's a little dark, but a little bit of dark never hurt anybody. It's always good. Sometimes it's good to rest your eyes, you know? That's my line. I'm going to stick to it. Alright, let's slide our way up. It's pretty cool, I can't lie. Oh, I can pick up all the stuff I've dropped as well. Right, we're nearly halfway through. I really need to get some villagers. I can hear Wellington. Yipping and yapping. Oh, I need to illuminate this as well, don't I? Good point. Good point, voice in my head. Very wise. Yeah, because the last thing we need is infected spawning here. It would not be fun. And that, sure, why not? Let's put down as many of these as we can. Beautiful, beautiful. The nursery is growing. Let's quickly make a chest as well to store excess saplings. Okay. It's all coming together, guys. It's all coming together. We are making progress. We are progressing towards a bright future. And you know what? I think the pink wood is a nice look for the village. I think it's just going to be the base. I'm not sure what I'm going to use to make the village buildings. Cobblestone would be hideous, but also, you know, sometimes you got to do what you got to do. Okay. I'm not going to go crazy because last time I went way too big and it ended up being all for naught anyway. So, I got my face right. Look, if you don't like the pink wood utopia, that's not my problem. I'm here trying to make it infected and pillage a safe location. I'm not here to make something that looks cool. Okay, cool. Cool. Right, look. If you have an issue with it, complain. See if I have mine. Right, and then we go on this. Right, and it goes. Right. And now, if you put this shard into a warp plate, you warp towards where the shard is placed. So, goodbye. Let's pop our Vigil Eye. See what we're dealing with. Okay, that's better. Okay, now we want to be quick because we don't want this guy to die. Oh, he's already fallen in the water. That's not good. He's gonna be a lot harder to save now. We can start rescuing villages at least. God, Bashmaster is so big. Yeah, good shot, mate. Yeah. Look at them all. Can you see this? You know what? I'm just gonna purge these infected. Suffer not the heretic, as the Starties would say. Oh my god. Just cleaving. Cleaving. And also, the string is really useful, because the string is how we tie our infected equipment together. In every sense of the word. Be gone. Bro, I'm actually a menace to this lance. This spear. We're gonna rescue the cat as well. That goes without saying. Can I like slip through here? Ooh, stealth operation. Okay, this place is absolutely screwed. I wonder why I got flooded. Put a villager over here. Alright guys, you ready to see the magic happen? Oh, it's all done. Hey buddy. Oh, two. Ooh, diamonds. Okay. Trade that for that. I'll get the coal. I'll get the gapples, obviously. Guess I'll take that. Yeah. Not really as good as I thought it was going to be. Now then. Where's the water source book? Is it there? Okay, perfect. Right. Now, watch this. Put that there. Take that, put it there, put that there. Now. Right. Go on. Okay, perfect. Go on, lad. There we go. Okay. Now let me try and remember what I'm trying to do now. Sorry, the sequence. That we don't need. That attuned shard is attuned to the other thing. We take this attuned shard. Then we break this. I've got an egg. This is a nightmare. This is like the worst place to do this. Oh, dude, I might actually just screw these villages over. I don't care enough about them. There's too much water. It's actually getting on my nerves. The arrows are kind of... Alright, the gapples are useful, alright? The only reason I'm letting you guys even linger here. Okay. But we're starting to get our first, or as some people might just say, first. Because, oh my days, bro. You know what? This village is doomed. I don't care. Too much legwork. Too much legwork for these guys. They're just too difficult, you know? Too much water. I do want to save you, though. You're pretty useful. Let's see if this plate is waterlogged. Is the whole thing just waterlogged? Yeah. It's just going to be too annoying to deal with. And that's really mean. But I can rescue you. Yes, I'm going to do it. Right. You're currently stood, like, there. Oh, Jesus. Oh, he can't get out. You want to hit him, and then get killed with the iron golem. Hey, you killed him. Good job, bro. You did it. That's the attune shard we need. My inventory is full of absolute garbage. Toss. Right, you stay put, pal. Alright, let's make this a little bit easier for you, so you don't, like, have a headache. Oh my god. Oh, nice. Good, you just keep spinning like that, actually. It makes my life a little easier. Alright, get lost, we don't need you. Put you there. Okay. Oh, alright, come on. Now just... You could be so kind. Bye-bye. Right, go to you. Pop you. Oh no, take you first, then pop you. God, this is a proper sequence. It's making my head hurt. Get lost. Dual wielding bows. Who do you think you are? Right, here's some warlock villages. Oh, you bringing me a okay, sure. Whatever. Oh, quick. The water is so loud. Yeah, look at all this water. No thanks, man. Let's see how my villagers. Let's see my new villagers. And then I called it A. Why do I call everything A? Look, see. Look at this. This is the start of a... Right, let me get some beds in, right? I know you guys need sleep as well. Yep, go on. Do you want to sleep? Are you? Okay, you're chill. Wellington, you've got some new friends. Don't need this, don't need this. Infected goes in infected. Need to keep this attuned shard. Crackstone break. Okay, that's fine. That in there, that in there. We're gonna make a boat. We're gonna go boat exploring. Oh, it's a pink boat. That's very nice. And we'll bring more villages for you guys to make friends with. It's this, eh? Okay. Hopefully across the ocean we get like some cool villages. I'm pretty sure any babies that my villages have. Coast armor trim, why not? Any babies my villages have will be like the ice attribute ones. Okay, sorry, I thought I saw a special infected. My kill crazy came in for a second. I thought I needed to make sure it didn't get out of control. But no, I don't really want to deal with a waterlogged base that just took forever. I want to, actually start progressing. So that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna progress. We're gonna find something. Find some villages, find something across the ocean. I think this was probably gonna be a bit more of a calm episode. A bit of a season lull. Not a lull, that's probably the wrong thing to say. More just the transitional episode between this hell and the next hell. Although you know what it's like with me. I'll end up getting a calamity or something else run into me at some point on the horizon. The thing I'm dreading is the howitzer. The sieger I think I can handle. I know there's two other ones. I haven't run into them yet. But for now, the main thing to worry about is obviously if a howitzer spawns, I can't let it come near my base. That's an absolute imperative fact. It will just eat, blow it up, etc. Oh, there's guardians over there. Oh, there's a village temple. Village temple? You know what I'm saying. Don't make me embarrass myself. If this is just gonna be constant ocean, which is looking like, then I might take a small cut. If that's okay with you, if you guys don't mind, just in the interest of not having this take forever. And I'll cut to something interesting. And what do you know? Within 30 seconds, I find this. Not really sure what this is, other than the fact there's a giant pillager flag face. Well, it'd be quite good fun to kill something other than infected for once, There's some kind of shrine over there as well. Right then, got my waystone. Oh, villagers. Excuse me. Crossbow. I'll take that. I'll have that, thank you. We'll purge the pillagers of this ship. and any villagers we can actually rescue with our warp plate. Pretty cool, huh? I know. It is pretty cool. Pretty cool to do a good thing for once. Oh, crap. I feel like I've seen all these before. Oh, there's the goat horn. I remember that thing. TNT is nice. I don't really care about these blocks. I mean, they're pretty, but I don't really want to use them for anything. Oh, my shield. Yes, I do. Oh, this. Lawrence, LaMonica, Sonora. You're all free. No, not that kind of free. Well, right, well. He wants to go his own way. Alright, they want to go their own way, that's fine. But you guys think this is the best way out. Yep. Oh. Please just step on it. Just, no, don't do anything. Just step on the thing, please. Okay. Be difficult then. Let's make this a little bit easier for you guys, yeah? How do we do this? Right, that's the right shard. This is the wrong shard. Put it over here. Put this here. Put this with this, put that there. Now, what to do? Go on. Yes, go on. And you? God, Sonora, you're... Dude, I'm trying to rescue you, bro. Come on. Sonora. There you go, Sonora, please. I'm begging you. If I step on this, I won't be able to come back and save you. Let's just explore a little. There you go, that's what I was expecting. We got the animals in here. Oh, that's quite funny. Is there a level lower than this? No. Okay. Did you... Shit. Oh. Come on. Come on, your friend is being murdered. Oh, now you want to go? Yeah, okay. I didn't pick up that thing, did I? No, it's over there. Okay, I don't need that attuned shard either. That's the problem with this thing. You make a ton of these attuned shards, which you don't need. But we've rescued 2 villagers. 1 villager might be dead, though. But, you know, I mean, in terms of statistics, that's, well, like 2 out of 3 ain't bad. Can't say 2 out of 3 is bad. Lots of coal will be useful, but not right now. I think I just take the torches like this. Save myself the trouble of having to make them. The villager's still alive? This is a pillager boat, dude. Ooh. I need to give XP, right? Let's just give him a... I don't give very much. Who am I to complain? Who am I to complain? Okay. Amazing. Actually, the creeper head's kind of cool. Take that with me. Some empty maps. We'll take the skulls, because the skulls are kind of dope. I can use them for like interior design or something. Maybe not for the village areas. Have these guys just left their banners? This boat is like... Oh, there we go. I was going to say this boat's devoid of any hostiles. I've just started a raid. Oh well. I don't think they can really do much. I'm on a boat. I see you, I see you. Come on. Where are your friends? They're in the war. It's gonna be a nightmare to deal with them. Hello. It's brutal. Wow, look how tall this is. How high up it goes. These raider guys can have those revival totems, though, can't they? You know, the things that bring you back from the dead. Very good, man. Very good job. I gotta watch out for the big dog thing. The big doggy. I think could be a problem. Although I can toss my Bashmaster at them. I don't really need the shield. It's kind of not useful in this situation. What do I drop? Everything's useful here. I guess I can just eat these quickly. Delicious. There's my raider. They're just this guy by himself. Broke his ankles. Oh, he did. He took chip damage to an ow, ow. Where's your friend? Oh, there he is. These guys are not that tough. Another one, huh? Who's left? Oh, what's this? Ooh, cake. Cake and bread. That's an interesting combination. Potion of luck. What does that do? I'll trade. Let's have a taste. Look. I suppose that's quite self-explanatory, really, isn't it? Whatever. Let's see if I feel lucky now. How do I get up? Am I missing something? I can just clamp the wall, I guess. I'm stuck. I managed to make myself stuck. What is going on? What is this weird little base? Right, come on, pillager. Make my life easier, please. Reveal yourself so I can tear your head from your shoulders. Very edgy. Did I just hear a villager? Are you back in? Bro. He's in my boat. Lawrence, I can't really rescue you from my boat. I mean, I guess I can. He wants to escape on the boat, but there's killing to do. There's easy killing as well. Oh, no, no. Oh my god, dude. Be careful when you press buttons. That didn't sound good. That sounded like a big thing. That sounded like a big guy. That's one of the axe dudes. Does Axie want any trouble? Fire a free shot at him. I missed. Let's just spear him from here. Oh, he's chill. I missed. That's not good. He fell. This is a mess. This is an absolute mess of a fight. Hello? Yeah, that's right. Is this like an inbuilt mechanic into this ship? Like some sort of eternal raid? Doom Eternal? Doom Eternal raiding? Where is he? Do they kill you? What is going on in Shibuya? Where's the other raider, man? Oh, he probably killed the villager, and now he's just sat there in the boat looking agitated. This boat is very confusing. I know the villager's still alive. Maybe he's behind the villager? Maybe not. Oh, there he is. Where is he? Oh, I see him. Did you enjoy that little bit of bloodlust there, my villager friend? It's been a very strange episode, I can't lie. Probably been one of the weirdest ones I've ever done. Just everything is just very peculiar. Everything's very strange and weird. Give me that pillager. Where's the last one? Let's make this easy. No, we don't draw this out now, do we? Is he scared or am I scared? Great question. I thought that was Aurora Borealis, but it's not. I don't even know why I said it like that. I said it like a child. Where's the last raider, please? Wait, can you ring the bell and see him? I think that was a mechanic, right? Yes. Fresh prey. One up here. That's like the sigil. The sigil, I think. What are you doing there, man? Weird ass spot. You have a boat in the water? No, he's inside the boat. I did make a hole in the bottom of the boat. Yeah, see, I'm slick. Did you... You moron. You're gonna drown. It won't be pretty. More of them? How long does this race last? All day? God damn. I'll finish the raid and then probably call it. Again, this has been a very strange episode, guys. Yeah. Okay, guys. Very good work. Very good work indeed. Let me ring the bell again. And, a lot here. We do in the water. Where's your friends? Oh, there they are. Got any of the magic enchanter dudes? No, you're not a magic enchanter. Just a regular old dude. Look at him turn his back to me. How disrespectful. Yeah, so the ice definitely does like a burn effect because they were going God, I left that village to get away from the water, and here I am again dealing with bloody water. Although the village has progressed, alright? There is a good news story in this all. Around here somewhere. Picked up a crappy axe. Mate, take care of your equipment. New equipment will take care of you. You ever heard that saying? Because it applies here. Ring the bell. Yeah, that's what I wanted to do, actually. Actually, let me just take the bell. How about that? Probably make life a bit easier. Take the bell, put it right here. Where's my prey? Right, one here, two up there. Hello. There's two remaining. I see one. Don't you jump off this boat. Where's your friend? Where's your friend? Come on. You're in the water, I swear to God. Oh, I'm gonna tear this boat to pieces. Let me. More raid. How much raiding is too much raiding, huh? With my Bashmaster, the raid is not a threat. Oh shit. See, that's more I was worried about, that thing. But it doesn't seem to be too interested in me. Which is good, because I'm interested in it. Are you stuck? Quite funny if you were. I like... Very good. Wow. Or isn't quite a fungal infected spore type enemy. More? Right, I better get one of them revival fucking totems. Survival. I've been fine all night and almost all day. That area does look interesting. Wonder what that is. Oh, we got another hanger-oner. Why? Where? Am I seeing what? Am I going mad? Where is he? What is going on? This raid is very confusing. Wait, is he above me? I didn't look up. Oh. Oh. Yeah, like that, villager, like that. Okay, sure, why not? Let me just break my legs. Okay, Spider-Man. Spider-Man. I don't want to die doing this. Please don't shoot me. Okay, how do I climb up here? Like this? Oh my god. Bro, leave me alone, leave me alone. Where is he? Why did I do so much? Oh, right, come on. Jeez, man. Oh wait, I got my meaty sausage. Provide me with all the fuel I need to survive. Right. We're looking like 2 up here. 2, 3 up here now. Alright, let's... I have a ranged weapon. I have a bow. Why was I trying to climb up, dude? Stand still. Please. Good. Excellent. Fantastic. Bellissimo. Right, last one. Last one, that should be it, right? That'll be the end of this little raid. Is this just an eternal raid? If there's like another round after this, man, I'm calling it. I'm not dealing with no damn raids. Right, you here. I have a village to establish. You're really getting in the way of it, buddy. Oh, doesn't these magic potions of healing? Why? Why you stood there, dude? 2 raiders remaining. 2 raiders remaining. All iron golems in the vicinity get to killing. Right, guys. I can't lie. This has not been a an optimal experience for me. My God, please just die. Just die. Right. Of course. He's up the flag. Because that's often where people stand. Get down. Right, there's another round. We'll deal with this next time. Thank you so much for watching, guys. I know it's been a bit of a weird one. Oh my God. Oh my God, you did so much damage. You're keen, aren't you? Jeez, these raids, man. These pillagers, they do chunks. Are you a pillager? No, you're a round. Oh shit, he's gonna do so much damage. I'm trying to end the video, guys, but I feel like I could get killed any second here. Wait, I'm getting my mycelium infection? You? Who's infected? What is going on? This is chaotic. Ha ha ha. Yes. Anyone else got any jokes? But where were they again? I can't remember. Killer in her own bar. That's cold. Even to a guy like me, that's cold. Classic Joker line, that classic Joker line. Even to a guy like me, that's cold. Oh, okay, you found me. No, you didn't find me, did you, moron? Where are you? They're gonna start respawning. Alright, guys. As always, please be the last one, please. I'm begging you. Okay. Okay, it's one of these days. Thank you guys so much. I don't know what's glitching out here. Thank you so much for watching. If you're watching this on upload day, I hope you have a fantastic Sunday. If not, have a fantastic day regardless. I'm not gonna lie. This has been a weird episode. Definitely hasn't been the usual pace. but here's the next time where we will we'll finish this little foray. Alright. Thank you much for your time. Take care. Have a great day. I'll see you on Tuesday. Thank you much. Goodbye.